Welcome everyone to episode 12 of Pokemon A to Z, and to connect it back in with our earlier episodes, I have brought back our first initial coach, and for a very different schedule of episode, welcome CoDameron, Colby, coach of the Boca Raton Bellibolts.
Oh, electric. Thank you for my intro. I am Colby, I am CoDameron, I am coach of the Boca Raton Bellibolts. And I still don't know my letters, so can you help me learn them better, forward and backwards?
Yeah, definitely. You're memorizing the entire Pokemon Dex, so if you have watched the previous episode, which you haven't, because there are still two that haven't come out, we're on episode 12, and that is Articuno.
Articuno. Oh, I love that mon. I drafted that mon.
You did, in fact, draft that mon. And then, if we go to the top, we've entered into a new letter this episode. So, last episode we had Weavile, but we are skipping Walking Wake, because it's not actually legal, and going to Volcarona. So, Volcarona and Articuno. Just for brief context, Volcarona is 18 points. Articuno was like... No, the other Articuno. 7? 7? That's pretty good for 7.
It's so good. Okay.
Volcarona is also quite good for 18, but no one drafted it.
580 base stats for 7 points? Yes, please. And they're not even misplaced. They're just they're great.
I think there's probably something with higher base stats that's lower, but or say same base stats that's lower, but I can't think of what it would be off the top of my head. So let's talk about, yes, Articuno. So it has a high base stat total, which consists of very good special defense, reasonable HP, pretty reasonable defense, reasonable speed. I think 85, you would appreciate being above 85, but 85 is really like the plumb line of this format. There are a lot of Pokemon. You're going to be faster than half of Pokemon. 85 attack and 95 special attack, meaning that you can really run either set. Now, that last gen they gave it Brave Bird, and this gen they gave it Ice Spinner, so it actually has physical moves to click besides Ice Shard.
Do you wanna click physical moves with this Articuno?
Well, it's got 85 attack and 95 special attack. Do you want to click special moves? Because they're weaker.
I want to click on Freeze Dry. No, let's click physical moves. Let's do it.
I'm down. I'm absolutely down. But I will say that next we'll just talk about what it does. So reasonably fast Tailwind as well as reasonably fast and very strong Icy Wind. Stab on Icy Wind is such a game changer, as is Technician. And yeah, Freeze Dry, really good move, very good utility, especially in draft. Very little resist size, and this makes one of the resist not resisted. And what is the other big buff it got this generation besides Ice Spinner?
It doesn't get Aura Veil? Oh, it gets Terra.
Yep.
it gets to not be Articuno.
It also gets like any coverage move it needs that game, which I think is pretty big because Ice, Flying, and Rock, and I think Normal. I think it has some like random normal moves. It's just Hyper Beam. I think I have been max strike off Hyper Beam. Now they have more coverage and Water Pulse. I've definitely run Water Pulse on Articuno before. Also, Snow got buffed this gen, which is nice because this Pokemon has Snow Cloak, which lets it dodge moves in snow, and people have been running Abomasnow with Articuno on like a snow team on ladder because Blizzard is strong and Freeze Dry is strong. So yeah, reasonable special
and
attack.
Articuno is just strong in the snow.
Also, technically, U-turn is new coverage, which is why you want to run physical because it's more moves. More moves, more good, right? That's how that works.
Okay.
Brave Bird and Ice Spinner are honestly decent in some matchups, but maybe more draft. But I think they are fun to use here. Volcarona. This Pokemon is absurdly strong, 135. It's got only slightly less special defense than Articuno. It's a bit faster than it, and it also has Tailwind. But no Icy Wind. But
I really like Volcarona as a support mon. Like this mon really, it gets Rage Powder, it gets Tailwind, and it just doesn't need to invest in its offense to still be an offensive threat. It can run Quiver Dance, it can run Fiery Dance. Having just this nice Fiery Dance is 100% accurate.
My favorite team ever using Volcarona was where I had it with Blastoise, and then the Blastoise could follow me so that the Volcarona could Quiver Dance, or the Volcarona could Rage Powder so the Blastoise could Shell Smash. And I felt like that was really strong. Having the ability to run offensive Volcarona feels really good. If it's pigeonholed into running support, you feel less good, because it is absurdly strong. But its support options are also really good, and Flame Body is very good on a redirection Pokemon.
Right. Okay. So I'm looking at these two mons. I think they can both be. I think they're both suited for defensive, supportive roles. I don't think they need to be like one of them could be like our main sweeper, or something big. but I want to support them. They're both double weak to rock. They don't share a typing, and they're both 4x weak to rock.
Yes.
So I've already got.
They don't share another weakness, right?
Maybe.
I don't believe they do. They both, like, neither of them are particularly weakness-laden types, right? Ice Flying is one of Ice's better dual types, and Bug Fire is definitely one of Bug's better dual types alongside. It's like Steel and Fairy.
So, before even like looking through the Wide Guard options, one of them comes to mind, and it resists
I put in Wide
rock.
Guard. Yeah, I put in Wide Guard because like half the Pokemon with Wide Guard resist Rock because they're like fighting and Rock type. Oh, Rock doesn't resist Rock. I'm stupid.
My initial thought is Hariyama. Easy Hariyama.
Oh yeah. Okay. I did use Hariyama quite recently, I think, but I'm more than fine with using him again because it's within 2 episodes is the rule. I'm so sorry. Are we doing the funny choice band set? Because I do think we should.
Oh, I want to be funny physical set, but choice band?
Clear Amulet?
No. If anything, it's Scarf or Band.
I definitely don't. Like, I mean, if you think that the special attack is okay, the physical attack is generally stronger because you are clicking higher base power Brave Bird.
No, I like it.
You probably Terra to like Steel. You don't have the fire resist then. Do you Terra to... No. You definitely don't Terra to fire.
Can we just Terra
do you Terra to ground? What's right? Oh, you could Terra offensively, yeah. That's an option.
Let's just bonk. Let's have Articuno do bonk.
Alright, and your job is Covert Cloak. You definitely do Terra to Steel.
Yeah.
If someone is throwing a fighting move into you, I'm scared. And then I think you basically run Heat Wave, Struggle Bug, and then I think we're running Tailwind on this set, right over Protect.
I definitely want Tailwind. I definitely want Rage Powder.
Yeah.
I want Rage Powder. Why Cobra Cloak immediately? Why not like a berry?
She's gonna get faked out.
Okay.
Flame Body with Covert Cloak is a very good combination because they get burnt while you don't actually get faked out.
Okay.
It's a combination I'm quite fond of.
And then we're on Struggle Bug. We're on. I don't mind this thing being Heat Wave. I like Heat Wave.
Heat Wave is good utility. Struggle Bug is good utility. It is hard walled by Wide Guard mons, but the main Wide Guard mon in the format is Pelipper, and any move that we run outside of Wild Charge will be walled by Pelipper.
I want to be Heat Wave Will-O-Wisp, so we don't have to run a Flame Ward on Hariyama.
I don't like that very much.
Okay.
I don't like losing Struggle Bug, Rage Powder, or Tailwind. Or Heat Wave.
I just find it interesting you're on Struggle Bug over Bug Buzz, but that's fine.
Well, it's about utility, right? If we're running that more support-oriented set, I think you generally appreciate the utility of Struggle Bug.
I've never appreciated the utility of Struggle Bug, but let's try it out.
Okay, one would not have. So, do you know what Volcarona's most common move in the format is? Sorry, attacking move in the format is?
Don't say Struggle Bug.
Nah, it's Giga Drain, then it's Fiery Dance, then it's Struggle Bug, and then it's Heat Wave. And then it's Overheat, and then it's Bug Buzz.
Giga Drain good, though. Does it Terra Grass all the time?
I assume so.
Okay.
The usage of Giga Drain is about commensurate with all of the sets not running safety goggles, so I assume so. We just we don't care. We're probably going to run. I mean, if we were running a non-Flame Orb item on Hariyama, assuming that we're running Guts, because honestly, I just assume we're running Thick Fat, then we would probably go safety goggles on the Hariyama.
Okay, so we've got our Tailwind, we've got our Protection. We've got Hariyama with Fake Out, with Close Combat, yeah?
Fake Out, Close Combat, not that, what's it called? Headlong. I don't know what the other move is.
I think it's Headlong Rush, wow.
Yes, it is one of like 3 Pokemon to do it.
And...
3 Pokemon.
Okay, do we want to be Knockoff and Assault Vest, or do we want to be...
I definitely think we want to be Assault Vest Thick Fat, to be honest.
Okay, I like it.
If we want this taking moves, we would like it to take more moves, right?
Then Knockoff, then Ice Punch, then Rock Slide.
Yeah, I think it's Ice Punch.
Okay, I like Ice Punch.
It threatens the other, the other Pokemon that mostly, like, clicks annoying clicks rock moves. Right now, Landorus is one of the big ones. And it hits it with Ice Punch, and it hits the other one. It also hits, yeah, I mean, CC hits Arcanine in most Terrors, and then Ice Punch hits Terra Flying. So,
love it.
I definitely think that we're sitting in, like, a pretty useful spot. Do we run minus speed? I don't think so, because of a Tailwind. In fact, we might want to run, like, decent chunk of speed.
No, I'm just adamant, but a whole bunch of special defense. Yeah, that's exactly where I am.
Yeah, like, how much speed are we trying to run here?
I don't care. Oh, we are in Tailwind. You're not wrong. Let's see. Landorus hits 157 when it's Jolly, so let's outspeed that.
So that would need us to hit, what, 78? Then would make... No, that would make us one slower. So 79 would make us hit 158?
Yeah. I'm not a savant, I just know that because I've been running Landorus. 157 cool. is its number. But I like that. I like that Hariyama probably kills Landorus.
I have no idea if it does. Also, I just default to Terra Ground. Note that we do not have Heavy Slam on this set for Fluttermane, but we hopefully are not scared about Fluttermane when we have Volcarona. And, like, Articuno's reasonable special defense.
Okay, so let's have a Mon that beats up on Fluttermane that also that might be able to boost under our Volcarona. I wouldn't mind it to be special. I wouldn't mind it to have Defiant because we have 2 physical attacks.
We do have Clear Amulet on Articuno.
Oh, I thought we left the Band on it. No, Band is funnier.
Yeah, but I really like the utility of Ice Shard.
You're right. Okay.
Mostly because I don't think we can fit Bullet Punch on Hariyama.
You're right. We'll do
well, what about competitive?
Wigglytuff?
Wigglytuff, I think, is a bit slow for our current team composition. Is it your favorite? Actually, I think I might have... No, I Gothitelle is in the banned Mons list. It's not a particularly long list, but Gothitelle... Well, I've used it twice in the last 10 episodes.
King Gambit?
In Tailwind, sure. Let's do it.
No, we'll throw Trick Room. We'll throw Trick Room on the last 2 slots. Oh, I know what I want.
What's the strong move? Kowtow Cleave. Iron Head. Sucker Punch. I assume this is like a Safety Goggles variant because we don't currently check Amoonguss particularly well. Potentially like the Terra Fire variant, or we could do the Terra Dark variant for extra damage.
I like Terra Fire.
And then Protect, Swords Dance, Terra Blast itself. All pretty decent sort of moves.
I actually kind of like Swords Dance, but we're Defiant.
Okay, I will say, at this point, I feel very weak to Rapid Gifu, so our next Mon is going to need to want to be a Water Resist.
Oh, I know exactly who it is. I know exactly who our next Mon is. I want a slow... Okay, so throw a move at this. Throw Protect on it, because Protect is good.
And are we running this slow, or are we running this with the same sort of thought process?
Let's go...
I guess it's got Sucker, right? So it never needs speed. We'll pretend like that, those things replace each other.
Yeah. No, I want to go minus speed on this.
Yeah, I did. Because we got Sucker.
Okay.
And now we want like a... So that mid-range sort of Pokemon, are you thinking like a slow, or...
I want a slow King. I want slow King.
King?
King. It has Chilly Reception. We're running Articuno.
Yeah, it's true. It does have Chilly Reception. So I guess we are running Snow Cloak, Fleeing Body, Thick Fat, Defiant. We're running Oblivious or Regenerator if we're running Chilly Reception.
It's gonna be Oblivious because we actually do want to click on... Oh, I want to click on Trick Room, but I also want to click on Leave, so maybe it is Regenerator.
I mean, they're both fine, and then you can just like run a Mental Herb.
Regenerator, Mental Herb?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
And then we just run like Dual Stab.
Actually, I take that back. I like Oblivious Berry a little bit better. I want Citrus Berry with Oblivious. I like that a lot better.
Okay. Citrus Hydro? Last? Or are we running like Ice Beam or something?
We have a lot of ice. Oh, can we run Blizzard? No, we're not here when we click on Blizzard.
We can come back in. Also, if we're the last Mon, we can run it. I prefer to just run Ice Beam though. I think Hydro is fine. Just hit, right?
I want Stab.
Okay.
And I want Trick Room.
Yeah. What's our best Terra? Probably Ghost for Fake Out. Unless we're specifically worried about some defensive matchup. There's the screen. Before.
I want...
We
my heart says
my
heart says Terra Grass.
Because we don't currently set up in front of stuff, and it does make us an electric resist, because otherwise we're using Terra Ground Hariyama as our electric resist. We probably want an electric resist in the last mon. We also want the last mon to function in Tailwind.
I agree.
So we're running physical defense, because this is our check to...
Where's Zoomin, by the way?
Sure.
Let's go.
We'll go with that. We'll pretend that's true. And then...
You're on FizzDef? No, I want I want a little bit of power.
This is our rapid Shifu resist.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
We're definitely running FizzDef. We could run less special defense in exchange for more power.
I want some power.
We have some power. I just ran more special attack.
No, we've got power on the team. Okay. You're right. Okay, I like what you have.
Okay. Now... Yeah, last mon needs to electric check. Because we have 2 electric weaknesses and no electric resist. So we don't actually have like a top tier mon. Do we just run Rillaboom?
No.
But we don't have like a top tier. It would be we could like show what it's like. It's like a team coming together. I guess it's maybe a bit flying weak at that point though. You're right.
I don't know why I said no, but like that's not. There's a heart of the mon that doesn't fill. You want an electric Pokemon check?
Yeah.
So why are we not running an electric Pokemon?
You want me to run? You think we should run an electric type?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking about Thundurus Therian. I'm thinking about...
I would not want like one that's weak to rock.
Yeah, I agree.
That's my single... yes, Iron Hands.
We have 2 rock resists. We've been mitigating
We have 2 rock resists. We would have 3 rock weaknesses. I mean, we could just pick like Lando. The funny one, not the other one. We don't have an ice weakness at this point. In fact, we have 2 ice resists. We could do funny Lando, right?
Sheer Force Lando.
What's its move called? Sandsear Storm.
But we're Sheer Force.
Yeah. It's a spread move that's high base power.
And we don't have a Life Orb yet. Love it.
We do. Yeah, not another mod. Yes. Okay. And now...
Slug Bomb.
Yeah, we've got Slug Bomb. Like that's the stuff that's kind of mandatory. Beyond that, there's a lot of options. I think Protect is something that we would value, right?
Protect.
Also, I want to make sure we don't have Fake Out in that. I'm not doing that again. Does anyone else have stupid moves? No. You have the best move. You have probably not the best move. I think Chili Reception is probably our preferred default to Trick Room if we're timing out. Because at least it gives us another point to think.
Clicks the first button?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different options. It could just be Psychic, and then we run some Terror that resists water to be a check to, Psychic covers Amoonguss as well, actually. So to be a check to Urshifu, like a secondary check to Urshifu, and then just run, like...
I like this.
Dragon or
Psychic.
something. Water. Probably water.
I like
No, water means we're still weak to Freeze Dry. Dragon also means we're still weak to Freeze Dry. Is there a type that resists water that isn't weak to Freeze Dry? I don't think there is.
That's true. Fire? No.
Fire.
Wait. Sorry.
Fire does not resist water.
Wait, Freeze Dry is so good? Hold on.
Freeze Dry is a very strong move. Very impressive.
You're thinking of... not Steel? Like... Okay, we're just going to be weak to Freeze Dry. That's fine.
Okay, so then we go water.
Yeah. Alternatively, electric?
No, we want to resist Surging Strikes so that we aren't one-hit KO'd.
Okay.
That's my
sole
thought
process. We don't have Sash. That's a very you thing. Okay.
I mean, I like Sash a lot. I just don't think any of these Pokemon use it particularly well.
I agree. Let's fight.
I think we have... I think we have a lot of reasonable items. Sorry, what... Regulation D.
This team looks great. How overlappy is it with your other mons that you've been bringing?
I do not believe I've brought any of the Pokemon besides King Gambit and Hariyama before, and I'm not sure if I actually... No, I have brought King Gambit. I brought King Gambit in the episode, I believe, with Sukaba. Okay, so... lead against this team. This team is really weird. Volcarona Hariyama into Articuno and Landorus. Like fast mode here.
I like fast mode. I'm afraid of Zoroark Hisuian. You know, this is what you get for...
Well, you have Ice Shard to reveal it. I mean, I don't think that Kingambit is a great option. We like just Landorus. Don't fake out the Zoroark, right? Okay, it's Dark Shifu. That's bad for us.
Don't fake out the... Don't fake it out. Don't fake out the Zoroark.
If he's Covert Cloak, the other one has Zoroark. He's Zoroark.
Okay.
I mean, I think we just Tailwind here, right?
Your lucky is Zoroark. So fake out the Urshifu. That's my call.
Okay. I don't think that's correct. I kind of just want to Tailwind and Headlong Rush the Regieleki.
You mean the Zoroark, but I like that.
Yeah, well, it covers both, right?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I could CC the other one, but it doesn't. Okay, well...
I'm wrong.
I mean, it's fine, right? Because we have Tailwind. Do they get burnt?
Okay.
They do not. There is no justice in this world. I mean, like, yeah, cool. The thought process was that that kind of covered more situations because it didn't matter.
Here comes...
So we go Lando now?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, here comes Lando. Are we dealing with Urshifu?
Clicking Sansia Storm.
I like that. Ooh, Headlong Rush. Headlong
Wicked
Rush
Blow
is a
doesn't
good move.
OHKO unless they're banded. Actually, was that banded? How much did Wicked Blow do? Wicked Blow did 70%, so that doesn't tell us anything.
Wait, look at how cool this calc is. This is the first time I'm using this tool. It's very good.
Yep, it's cool calc. Important things. This is where the Terra button is, under the moves section. Okay, so we fully expect this Arcanine to Terra Grass, but I think we click Sansia Storm regardless. But I think then we CC the Arcanine, or are we CCing the Urshifu?
Are we Ice Punching the Arcanine?
CC stronger, and we're already at -1/-1.
Okay, let's do CC and do the Arcanine. That's fine.
Oh, it went for normal E-speed.
Normal.
Wow, that did no damage. You know what? Lando might not be very good.
Wait, I thought that did a ton of damage. That was great.
I thought it would OHKO Urshifu. It has 60 base special defense.
No, that did a ton of damage. That was great.
Oh, no.
I wanna...
I mean, we just Sansia Storm here, right?
No, we protect. We protect, and then you bonk the Urshifu. Trust.
I kind of expect them to chet the Hariyama.
Oh, do we think he's banded?
Maybe.
Do we know we think he's banded?
I mean, he didn't KO Lando, but so that suggests that he's Black Glasses.
But he KO'd the
that still suggests Black Glasses. It already got hit by Electro Web.
Okay. I want to protect the Lando because I'm predicting a Sucker Punch.
Okay,
and
then we CC the Urshifu. I mean, I kind of expect him to just kill...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was what I... But that's not a good thing.
No,
oh, we have Ice Shard. Do you think Ice Shard picks up?
Yeah. Maybe.
Yes, it does 17% min.
Ice Shard Sludge Bomb, and then lose Landorus to the thing, and then Articuno wins on Braveheart into Azumarill. Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, that's bad.
No, we're fine. We still Ice Shard.
It's faster than us because we don't have Tailwind anymore. I forgot about that. Okay. I mean, that was fine. GG. Like, that was just a fine game. It was close. They had a pretty unconventional team. I think we played pretty reasonably turn 1. Electro Web is just a strong move. Okay, so this is a Trick Room team.
Seems good here.
We definitely have to...
leads. Slowking with Articuno on the back?
Slowking, like Hariyama, Slowking, Articuno, Kingambit?
Yeah. Kingambit? Maybe not Kingambit.
It's a Trick Room team.
But Kingambit seems bad here.
Are the other Pokemon better? Volcarona certainly isn't. I don't think Landorus is either. Kingambit at least resists like Facade, so we can switch it in from the back.
Okay, try it out.
I mean, I don't think we have a great matchup into Ursaluna.
We'll be fine. I think Landorus is a better choice than Kingambit.
I don't understand what Thundurus does here. I mean, for one thing, it like hard loses to Cresselia, which is one of their major like tension points. I forgot this is that funny other Braviary.
Funny bird.
So I kind of just want to like fake out and psychic the Amoonguss, to be honest.
I want to fake out and chilly reception into Articuno.
I do not want to chilly reception into Articuno.
Okay.
They will set up Trick Room and then we will lose.
Does Braviary get Trick Room? Okay.
Yeah, it's the Psychic type. I'm pretty sure its main set it runs in this format is Trick Room. I also suspect it to be Coda Cloak, which is why they let it. Which is why I want to fake out the Amoonguss and Psychic it.
Oh no.
And then let them...
Definitely fake out the Amoonguss.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to double it. I just want to double the Amoonguss with damage here. It went for a weird move. I don't understand why.
I don't think that thing clicks on Trick Room is why. You better punch it. You better punch the bird.
I guess. And then Trick Room? Do I ever Terra the Hariyama? Not Trick Room Chili.
Slowking is either speed tie or slower than Amoonguss, by the way.
Yeah, we kind of expect it to be speed tying. I mean, I just want to Ice Punch into the Amoonguss and Chili Reception. I just want to be able to remove the... Okay, why did they protect?
Because
that did no damage.
What that mon
I forgot it got speed boosts.
Go to Articuno.
Yes.
You're way too focused on the Trick Room thing here.
Okay, so I want to bring King Gambit in the Hariyama slot and Ice Spinner the Braviary.
No, now you have to hit the Amoonguss. You did this to yourself.
Why do I have to hit the Amoonguss? I don't care about it. I care about the thing that's about to KO all my Pokemon. King Gambit is safety goggles. That's why we can bring it in.
Okay, switch into King Gambit, and then if you're gonna hit the Braviary, then do it with the Terra Flying, or I guess the Ice Spinner's fine.
How would Terra Flying help at all? Like Ice is super effective. They switched the
Defiant's cool.
Defiant is cool. They missed Dazzling Gleam because we have Snow Cloak. I completely forgot that was why we were running this Pokemon. I think we Terra Fire the King Gambit and go for Iron Head, or are we protecting?
I want to Iron Head the Braviary and switch into Hariyama.
But it's going to die.
Yes.
Why not just protect?
Because we don't have protect on Articuno.
We do.
Oh, we do have protect on Articuno. Yeah, click on protect on Articuno.
Okay. I was very confused there for a second. I forgot to Terra Fire! I'm sorry.
I didn't want to Terra Fire. No, I didn't want to Terra Fire.
Well, that was a terrible way then. Why did we go for that?
Well, bring in Hariyama now. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
I mean, I still expect this to be... we don't break this now, right?
No, we fake out and we break it. Fake out Terra Flying the Braviary. Do it. Oh. Okay.
Okay, it's not the item. That's not really like a surprising set of interactions, I think. Oh, we dodged. That is a surprising set of interactions.
And we didn't die.
I mean, we kind of just expect...
CC the Arcanine and hit something with the Articuno and then lose the game.
Don't we have no rush to cover Amoonguss coming in?
If we want to switch, we want to...
Does Ice Spinner ever pick up?
If we want to win the game, we have to go to Slowking on Hariyama.
Just go to Slowking and protect? Or are we Ice Sharding?
I think we're not killing with Ice Shard. I don't know. Articuno's dying too.
Yeah, but the thing is that now Fake Out after that is a KO, and we know that they don't have...
Okay, I like that. That's a good point.
Yeah, it's just about putting it in range, right? We know that they're faster. We were kind of hoping they would E-speed there, but we were hoping they wouldn't crit. I don't think Fake Out KOs anymore. On the plus side, I think another Ice Shard does.
I think another Ice Shard kills. Ice Shard...
On the downside, I think E-speed probably kills Articuno now.
Click on Trick Room.
Yeah, and then Ice Shard the Braviary or Protect. I don't think Protecting does anything. I think we should... Okay, they went for that one again. Do I get the roll? We got the roll. Why did they do that? I'm very confused. Are they banded? Is that why?
We're winning.
So we Psychic We psychic the Amoonguss. No, we die. Wait, why did they crit 2 E-speeds in a row? That's so rude.
No, this is Hydro Pump into Arcanine, and this is Brave Bird into the Amoonguss.
Okay, I really don't like that, but okay.
Click the good moves. Sometimes you just gotta click the good moves.
I am not as... Oh, also, they're not banded. They click Flare Blitz and Rock Slide. They won the speed tie.
And if they didn't, you see how good that would have been?
We died at Helmet.
You see how good it would have been?
We should have Ice Spunnered. I don't know why we went for the like full commit.
Okay, so,
we have to fake out and get the turn 1 wake.
No, close combat there, Ursaluna. Oh,
we died to E-speed.
You have to fake out, I know.
We have to get the turn 1 wake. It's that easy. Also, like, the Ursaluna was always protecting as well. Okay, do we get the turn 1 wake? We do not.
Close.
We magically learn...
click on Wide Guard. Click on Wide Guard.
Yep, Wide Guard.
You didn't put Wide Guard on?
On which... at the Assault Vest Pokemon?
Rip.
What does Wide Guard do? Both of our Pokemon, like, we expect to have a positive matchup into the Ursaluna. Like, yeah, they should just
it's to assert dominance, is what it is.
Okay, we had an Assault Vest.
One more game.
Okay, game 3. Are you logged into the account? I completely forgot to check that in the build-up.
I am, and I can see what's happening in real time.
Okay, well, this time you're clicking.
Okay, I'm clicking.
This is definitely a Trick Room game, right?
Yes. Oh, they're fast. I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, and I want to do this.
Would you like
really
telling me what this is?
Oh, I'm clicking on Slowking and King Gambit just
okay, good.
Because here comes either the Landorus or the Enamorus, and both of them are going to make my King Gambit happy. Also, the Peacock will make my King Gambit happy. The Ostrich.
Okay.
I want...
King Gambit does not have a Terror, which makes it neutral to ground.
Fine.
No, I'm just saying to keep that in mind. I'm not saying not to do it.
Is it Hariyama again?
They have no Ice Resist and 4 Ice Weaknesses, so I think that Articuno and Hariyama are the other 2. Also, they have several ground immunities, so I don't think it's Lando.
Okay. In spite of all of this, I really want to click on the Volcarona button.
They have 3 flying types.
Well, it's not because it's correct, it's because...
We haven't brought it much because we keep running into a million flying types?
Well, that's the format.
I think we Terra Grass Slowking and protect King Gambit and click Trick Room.
I like the Terra Grass, I like the Trick Room. Do I like protecting King
I can't expect them to Earth Power it or Thunderbolt Slowking, and I feel like we don't... I mean, you could Sucker. It's the only other play I could think of. You could Iron Head Torn as well.
I'm going to Articuno, I think.
Okay.
No, we can protect. That's fine.
Yeah, I kind of felt like our best mon to have out in... Okay. I'm glad we did not go to Articuno. Not because I think that they made a reasonable
Articuno's slower
play.
than both of these guys.
Yeah, I didn't want it to get Thunderwaved.
Yeah, you did not see that Thunderwave coming.
No, I'm saying I'm glad we didn't like retroact. Okay, I was not co-signing the moves that you clicked there. I was going to say we should double one of the Pokemon. We should absolutely have doubled one of the Pokemon. I think it was not a good play to split our damage here in Trick Room.
No. Because now we're in Articuno.
Okay, so we're clicking Psychic into Torn and Ice Spinnering the Sandy Shocks, right?
There we go.
I mean, we still expect to be losing here. I don't think we ever should have risked Hydra, right? It's not one-hit KOing. We just wanted to get damage into them on. My opponent has no idea what this Pokemon does.
Look, now we're paralyzed. This is amazing. What are they doing?
How does that help?
These guys...
We were already slow.
You don't understand the ceiling of what we can achieve.
I think I do. The problem is that, I feel like you definitely clicked those moves without really necessarily thinking through what the decision points were.
I'm considering, I'm learning, I'm enjoying the time we spent together.
Okay. I feel like it seems to be coming at the expense of me enjoying the time we spent together. I think we Chili Reception, and we go for Brave Bird into Sandy Shocks, but it could be Ice Spinner.
I like the Brave Bird. Bye.
Now we go Oyama.
Bye-bye. Ow.
Okay, well that was rude. They did not double it. I expect them to double protect here. Do we go back into Slowking?
I like the Slowking play.
I don't know, maybe they're not going to. Maybe we should just be headlong rushing and brave birding the Espathra.
Both into the Espathra or one
yes, definitely both into Espathra.
Not into the Sandy Shocks? You like half killing things, don't you?
No, I like killing Espathra. We should have Psychic the Sandy Shocks turn 1. or the Torn. Okay, do they protect both? No. Why did they... I am frustrated. Why did they click Volt Switch? I'm still confused. Well, the thought process is Ice Shard is always a threat into Sandy Shocks.
Not true, it doesn't kill.
What?
It wouldn't kill.
I don't come to that same conclusion. How much health is that? It's not on my screen right now. I think you switch Hariyama into Slowking and protect.
I'm headlong rushing the Enamorous. Oh, I have to.
We go second, and we're at -2 special defense.
You don't know how to have fun, man.
I don't want to just immediately lose when I think we do have outs. Unfortunately, those outs seem to involve dodging Springtide Storm, but we Trick Room and then we just Ice Shard the Espathra to break a potential Sash, or we could Ice Spinner the Enamorous.
Ew.
Was that 2 full powers? Did we dodge the Springtide Storm?
Oh.
We did not.
Nope.
That was our out, though. Which Pokemon do you want to fake out? I think it's Enamorous. Mostly because Espathra's already clicked Protect.
Get him. Bonk.
Not even the respective clicking Protect there.
Ready for
they
this
shouldn't
move?
even click Hypnosis.
They're not seeing this coming. Damn.
Damn. They played around the double...
Okay. Set me up for one more. Load me up one more.
Okay.
Dude, I got this. I got this.
So
I'm unleashing the strats. Right? I'm gonna not look at their team, and I'm gonna click on this and this and this.
Please do not run Volcarona.
And this.
That's my only request.
I didn't look at... I clicked on 4 buttons without looking at their team. And we're gonna win the game.
Okay.
You ready?
Can I ask that we co-sign place before making them? Because I feel like the only reason that we were in such a bad position in the last game is because we went for the unnecessary Hydro Pump play there, when we really should have focused on KOing one of their Pokemon.
I think
like,
you and I have 2 very different strategies. We both look at the board.
Well, I like to win when we're in Trick Room, because it has a limited number of turns, so we should turn that into KOs against their Pokemon. What do we lead? Volcarona and Articuno. Okay. So if we Terra Steel the Volcarona and Brave Bird and Heatwave, I think we have an out.
Into the Flutter?
We Brave Bird the Flutter main, and we Heatwave in case it's Sash. Actually, no, we should definitely Tailwind, but like Tailwind doesn't help.
We are gonna get hit with the
Yeah, well, we're hoping they target Volcarona, which is why we're Terra Stealing that one.
Okay, so we're gonna Terra Steel Volk and Heatwave?
Yeah, Heatwave.
Okay.
We could Tailwind, but I think that Heatwave is better.
Gleam is good. Here comes the Salt Cure. It's gonna suck.
Well, if it goes into Volcarona, we have Covert Cloak. And if it goes... Yeah, cool. See?
Covert Cloak is huge!
It was the exact play that we, prepped for. Okay, so now we Rage Powder with Volcarona. Actually, we did... we Rage Powder with Volcarona, and I think Ice Spinner, because they're probably going to, like, Terra Electric or some nonsense. But you could break that.
How do you feel about Protect and Tailwind?
Tailwind does not help us here.
So you want a Brave Bird what?
You want a Decidueye.
Brave Bird and Rage Powder? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think our call last turn... Yeah. Was that there was never any value out of getting Tailwind in this matchup because we are so much faster. Lando?
Landorus and Hariyama.
Yeah.
Lando.
Because we expect it to be faster than whatever the last one is. Cool.
Okay,
now I
so
think we just...
Oh, Sandsear Storm just hits them both!
Yes, but they're going to click Wide Guard. Problem is, I don't know what we do click then. I think you Rage Powder and Sandsear Storm, because Rage Powder covers Sucker.
I like that. I wish I was into Hariyama right now. Can we go protect Hariyama?
Yep, that's fine.
I want to protect Hariyama.
They're going to click a Trick Room with neither Pokemon that learns Trick Room.
Ooh,
okay.
Good turn.
I think we Sandsear Storm and...
Let's note that your play would have worked just as well.
Yes. I mean, the Rage Powder was definitely unnecessary, but yeah, it covered that exact play thing. So Sandsear Storm, and then...
Fake Out get their White Guard?
Yes. Fake Out. You can Fake Out in Sandsear Storm, though I'd probably would prefer to Fake Out the Kingambit, to be honest. I would honestly just prefer to Headlong Rush the Garg. We expect that the Hariyama is faster.
I don't want a Headlong Rush yet. I want to Fake Out. We have it, and
okay.
I don't mind faking out.
Fake out the Garg and Sandsear Storm then.
Okay. Okay, this is fine.
2%. And an O-code! What? Why didn't we get the attack drop? This is nonsense. Now we go Volcarona.
Sludge Bomb and
Rage Powder. Rage Powder covers Sucker always, which is good. Terra Blast. What? Okay, so all we needed to do was play someone from sub 1200s to get a win with this team.
All we needed to do is believe in the team.
All we needed to do was drop below 1200. Oh my gosh.
You needed to believe in the team, man.
So... Should you draft either of these Pokemon? I think the answer is definitely yes. Articuno is a very good Pokemon. Volcarona is conditionally, like, the top end of Volcarona is absurdly high. I don't think Articuno really has a low roll at 7 points. At 18 points, I can understand why people were hesitant to take Volcarona when we added in a few other decent Rage Powder mons in this series and the last series. Actually, I don't think we added any this series, but it's fine, right? It's a good Pokemon. But it is intimidating to take with that 4x rock weakness. In fact, we benched it because its 3 weaknesses are all some of the best offensive types in the format. Which is also the issue Articuno has, but Articuno has it less because it's 7 points than Volcarona does because it's 18 points.
That's big.
But, you know,
anyway,
Heatwave did fine.
This was super great.
Actually, did we click Heatwave? Yeah, we did.
I think we built a fine team. I think we built a great team. I think we played it in 2 different styles. And then once we just started to believe in the team, then it worked out.
We did dodge a Dazzling Gleam through Snowcloak.
Amazing. That's why we have it. 1 and 8,
exactly,
baby.
Exactly. So yes, putting this in, we used Kingambit, Hariyama and Kingambit, both Pokemon that I've used relatively recently, and then we used Slowking and Landorus, both of whom are new to the channel. So definitely, Colby, thanks for coming along. Please go check out Colby's thing. We managed to make it much quicker this time. Please start threatening to turn on timer, or we will cry. Goodbye.
Oh no.